Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway and taking the ball for Seattle. Number 13.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Miguel Rojas. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Landon Knack.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Down the left field line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throw cut off to third. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 out, space is empty. Got Got him looking. That ends the frame. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mariners 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Alex Call. That misses, and it's 2-1. And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, Santiago.
Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And that's too high. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning, digging in, number 35.
The first baseman, number 35.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fastball is outside. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Senzel. That misses. Ball 2. Foul ball there. This to third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Now it's going to be James Tibbs the third.
James Tibbs the third.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. The other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, nobody on. That one not close. 2-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 98. And that misses. 2-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
At the plate, Brock Rodden drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And a foul ball. And now 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Alfonso gathers, goes to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. And even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that there are 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Senzel over to first. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Miguel Rojas. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it's even up. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's down and away. This one in the air, right field. Joe has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mitch Garver. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits the top of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Connor Joe up next for the Mariners. Ball to strike, the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And here's the first baseman.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
And that one missing low. Center field. Call makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We played 4. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Alex Call.
Alex Call.
That's outside, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
So up next, Santiago Espinal.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Alex Freeland. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Strike two. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Cooper Criswell getting ready to go. Ferrer, the power lefty, up as well. Espinal at third with two away. To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and that is that. One left for LA. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ryland Thomas, the next to hit. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And it's fouled away. In the air, left side. Hernandez snags it, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, Johnny Bartolo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
That's to third, Espinal. Over to first, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Top six. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Tibbs III.
James Tibbs III.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas makes the grab and a quick out, number one. Now here is Eliezer Alfonso.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Cooper Criswell.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Two one now. On the ground. And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one to first, leaps and he's got it, and very nicely done for the out. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 78.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips getting loose out there. Gratterall getting loose as well. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And Hernandez is out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
One down, base is empty. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Connor Joe. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now the first baseman. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. And a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. But they're on top 2-0. New pitcher on now, Matt Brash.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off, Alex Freeland. And downstairs, double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer, is getting loose. Spire getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. High fly ball out to left field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. On to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The tying run at the plate.
3 balls.
In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now catcher.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Will Smith.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips up and loosening in the pen. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder. That's a little bit low. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one in the air. Espinal under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
And up next for Seattle, Brock Rodden. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Miguel Rojas. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Right side. Joe has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fought off foul. And that's outside. And it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow. Really important at bat coming up now.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Next offering is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fastball is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.